April 8, 2025, was a day etched in soccer history as Arsenal stunned Real Madrid in a Champions League clash, showcasing their resilience and ambition. This victory not only boosted their confidence, but also positioned them as serious contenders for the trophy. Meanwhile, the Premier League title race heated up, with Liverpool faltering as Arsenal surged, propelled by standout performances from Bukayo Saka and Evanilson. Rumors swirled about Kevin De Bruyne's potential exit from Manchester City, igniting interest in top talents across Europe. Globally, thrilling matches unfolded, reminding fans of the sport's unpredictability and excitement. This day marked a pivotal moment in the season, redefining aspirations and rivalries. Let's start with the Premier League, where Liverpool's lead isn't looking so comfy anymore. After Sunday's 3-2 loss at Fulham, Raúl Jiménez, Adama Traoré, and Harry Wilson tearing them apart, Arne Slot's Reds are still 11 points clear with 7 games left. But Arsenal's breathing down their necks after a 1-0 win at Crystal Palace last night. Bukayo Saka's curling beauty sealed it. That's 19 wins from 25 for Liverpool, 17 for Arsenal, who now trail by 9 points after a 1-1 Everton draw Saturday. Nottingham Forest third sit 13 points back despite Evanilson's heroics in a 2-1 Villa win Saturday. England's top 5 are locked for next year's Champions League, per SI.com, thanks to tonight's European heroics. Tonight's blockbuster was Manchester City versus Tottenham at 12 p.m. PPD. City won 2-1, Haaland and Foden overturning Suns opener, per NBC Sports. They're fifth, 16 points off Liverpool, but just one behind Chelsea for fourth after the Blues drew 1-1 at Brentford yesterday. Leicester stunned Newcastle 3-2 today. Jamie Vardy's back, folks, lifting them from relegation danger to 16th, while Newcastle slipped to 8th. Southampton's relegation's confirmed. Ex-post from @Mannix Brothers note their 3-0 Spurs loss Sunday sealed it, leaving Ipswich and Wolves in the drop zone, facing off tomorrow. Could Liverpool wrap this up soon? The Guardian says April 19th's possible if Arsenal falter at Fulham next and Liverpool beat Spurs. Slot told Sky Sports, "One game doesn't change our focus. Cool head, big task. Arsenal's momentum's building. More on that next." Now the Champions League quarterfinals. First legs tonight were electric. Arsenal just hammered Real Madrid 3-0 at the Emirates, per the Premier League's ex-post, a famous win securing England's 5th spot for 25-26, SI.com confirms. Saka, Odegaard, and Gabriel Jesus scored. Stunning Kylian Mbappe and co-owner Mikel Arteta told ESPN, "This is our toughest test. We passed it." Real's Carlo Ancelotti backed Vinicius Jr. to bounce back, per @FootyCenter on X, but they're reeling before the April 16th return. Liverpool host Dortmund tomorrow. Post-Fulham, they need a lift against Evanilson's crew, who beat Freiburg 4-1 Friday. Barcelona vs Borussia Dortmund's tomorrow too, per SI.com. Hansi Flick's quadruple chasers face a stern test after a 1-0 Copa del Rey semi-win over Atletico, April 4, Reuters. PSG vs Aston Villa rounds out Wednesday's ties. Marcus Rashford, on loan at Villa, faces his old PSG suitors, ESPN notes. Bayern Munich broke Celtic's hearts in February, CBS Sports Golazo X. And they're set for Real next week. The finals May 31st at Munich's Allianz Arena. NBC Sports says, "These ties are wide open." England's UEFA coefficient lead means 5 Premier League teams next year. Forest or Villa could sneak in via league or cups. FA Cup semis, City versus Chelsea, Forest versus United, loom next weekend. Arsenal's night changes everything. Who's your favorite now? Let's spotlight the stars owning the pitch. Bukayo Saka's the man tonight. His goal and assist in Arsenal's 3-0 Real rout take him to 12 goals and 10 assists this season. Arteta called him world-class, per express.co.uk. Real couldn't touch him. Evanilson's tearing it up too. His 10th goal of 2025 in Forest's 2-1 Villa win Saturday, plus 9 for Dortmund, make him a dual threat. Ex-posts hail him as unstoppable. Liverpool's defense is warned for tomorrow. Fulham's Raul Jimenez stunned Liverpool Sunday. His opener sparked their 3-2 upset, showing mid-table muscle, per The Guardian. Vinicius Jr.'s off night versus Arsenal, blanked despite Ancelotti's faith, drops him to 15 goals, ESPN says. Sporting CP's Victor Gyökeres sat out Saturday, but his 28 goals in Portugal have Arsenal, United, and Chelsea circling. His reps were at the Emirates tonight, ESPN confirms. Aston Villa's Morgan Rogers scored in that 2-1 Forest loss. Pep wants him back at City, ESPN rumors suggest. These players are driving the season. Saka's heroics might just tip Arsenal into title contention. Next, transfer talks heating up. Transfer rumors are popping off. Summer's months away, but the moves are massive. Kevin De Bruyne is leaving Manchester City when his contract ends. ESPN confirms. 10 years, 6 titles, done. City's eyeing Bayer's Florian Wirtz, 100 million, Sky Sports, as his heir. Real and Bayern are outgunned. Liverpool's in for Napoli's Victor Osimhen. And Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko, ESPN says, with Salah's future shaky. Saudis calling, Goal.com notes, but Virgil van Dijk's hinting he'll stay, per Goal.com. Arsenal's chasing Gyökeres, 50 most can't, ESPN says, though United and Ipswich's Liam Delap top Ruben Amorim's list, ESPN adds. Nico Williams talks with Arsenal advance, 50 me, ease, Sky Sports hints. While Chelsea and Barca battle for Milan's Rafael Leao, 80 deals, ESPN. United join Arsenal for Wolves' Matthias Cunha, ESPN reports, and Bayern's Thomas Muller's MLS move, Inter Miami or LA Galaxy, is locked. X buzzes with Salah to Saudi and Wirtz to City. These could reshape 25-26. Finally, a global soccer tour. Mexico's CONCACAF Champions Cup sees Cruz Azul vs. Club America tonight. X's at NotiSportsMex calls it definitive. Brazil's Libertadores quarters. Flamengo's 2-1 Palmeiras win Friday. Neymar assisting, keep them rolling. Iran's 120K fan title clash Sunday trended on X. Persepolis's 2-1 Istiklal win was wild. India's ISL semis, Jamshedpur's 2-1 Odisha win Saturday. Mohun Bagan versus Bengaluru tomorrow. Finals April 19th. Saudi's Riyadh Derby. Ronaldo's double in Al Nassr's 3-2 win. Lit up X. Japan's J-League. Kawasaki Frontale lead Yokohama F. Marinos, by 2 points. 3 games left. U.S. TikTok bans delayed to June 19th, Reuters says. Soccer creators cheer. Inter Milan, face Bayern tomorrow. Reuters notes their injury woes after a 0-0 Bologna draw yesterday. Dortmund's Nico Schlotterbeck's out for the season, knee injury, Reuters says. Huge blow. Soccer's alive everywhere. That's your daily soccer news for April 8th, 2025. Arsenal's real upset, Liverpool's slip, and transfer madness. What's your highlight? Comment below, smash that like, and subscribe. Tomorrow's Liverpool vs. Dortmund breakdown's coming.